senators have allegedly called for the suspension of Senator Ndume for criticizing the Tinubu administration. Tension has arisen in the Senate as some northern senators have allegedly moved against the chief whip, Senator Ali Ndume, over his recent comments on the hardships being faced by Nigerians. Ndume had, during an interview with journalists, alleged that President Bola Tinubu had been caged and was not aware of the acute hunger being experienced in the country. Also, during a debate on high cost of food items caused by middlemen in the distribution chain on the floor of the Senate last week, former Senate President Ahmad Lawan also alleged that the entire food reserve in the country was empty. The development, according to sources in the Red Chamber, did not go down well with some senators who felt both Ndume and Lawan portrayed Tinubu and his administration in bad light. However, strong indications emerged on Monday that there was grand plots to punish Ndume and Lawan, just the way their colleague Senator Abdul Nenji was treated some months ago. The Borno State lawmaker is a principal officer of the 10th Upper Legislative Chamber, so those moving against him believed that he should have been more careful. A source among the aggrieved senators who was not happy with the anti-Tinubu comments from Ndume said on Monday that they were planning a motion to punish the Borno State lawmaker. They were said to be putting pressure on the president of the state, Godswill Akpabio, in a serious dilemma, urging him to move against Ndume. Another source, however, said the forces against Ndume actually wanted him suspended. Ndume was the Director General of the Stability Group, which ensured the victory Akpabio as President of the Senate in June 2023. The development is causing serious tension as the move against Ndume could polarize the Stability Group and ultimately affect Akpabio's Senate presidency. A source among the senators said two-pronged punishments are being considered. He said, first, Akpabio would be told to orchestrate his removal as Senate Chief Whip and Senate Committee so that Ndume would be removed as Vice Chairman of the Committee on Appropriation. However, it has been gathered that northern senators had been warned against another plan to destabilize their caucus, barely a few months after Nenji was suspended. One of the senators said, Ndume didn't criticize Tinubu, but only raised an alarm that he was being prevented from meeting with people who may tell the president the realities on ground. Spokesperson for the Senate, Adeyemi Adaramodu, told journalists that the alleged planned plot against Ndume existed in the imagination of some people. No one is planning to either remove Ndume as chief whip or suspend him just because he expressed his personal opinion. Senators from the majority caucus, which cuts across the 6 geopolitical zones, endorsed his emergence as a principal officer. Hence, no group of senators could remove him just like that. There is no tension in the Senate. We are one, and we are playing the roles expected of us as representatives of the people, he said. Meanwhile, a non-political group concerned Northern Forum, CNF, had thrown its weight behind Ndume through a statement by its coordinator, Malam Abdul Kader Kura. CNF noted that it had no linkage with Ndume and it is non-political, but it would always stand for any Northerner who was encouraged in defending the masses as enshrined in the constitution of the group. Also on Monday, Lawan strongly condemned and categorically denied a false and malicious report about the hunger and unbearable hardships in the country. Lawan in a statement said it is not only untrue, but also deeply insensitive and divisive. The former Senate President, in a statement by his media aide, Israel Tabiou, said the false report is a deliberate attempt to sow seeds of disunity amongst Nigerians. It is a clear fabrication designed by mischief makers to incite ethnic tensions and create political instability, he added. Chairman, Senate Service, Senator Sunday Karimi, had issued a statement on Sunday to caution Ndume to refrain from making derogatory statements against the President Tinubu's government. He likened Ndume's behavior to that of a loose cannon and emphasizing the need for constructive dialogue and criticism in governance. So these people are called legislators, are there in the chamber for themselves and the executive. They don't seem for the good of the citizens. We have good human rights on paper, but very terrible human record. Is the government of Nigeria not aware that Nigerians are very hungry and angry with the government's public policies? Empty drum makes noisy. It's better to sit down and look forward for the solution, not to appoint finger on president. If you plant a good seed, you will harvest good seed. How long you stay in Senate means no good plan. Please, let's share good ideas and solve the issue. Labour Party and PDP senators are useless. If any senator says the truth, they shouldn't be suspended. Senators are elected to represent the people's interest but not the interest of the president. Senator Ndume is a true representative of his people and zone, and he has spoken truth to power, and the best approach is to look at his constructive criticism and then find solutions, but not to malign him and his official position in the Senate. Oh, my northern brothers, I cry for you guys. Where is the unity in the north? Why fighting your brother for saying the truth? Truth must be told. Leaving the Senate is not leaving the world, and inflation is killing us. Nothing is wrong in what he said. Without prejudice, many Nigerian senators are evil. So it has become evil to tell the truth, and the individual is treated with disdain and persecution. The truth should not be murdered. What goes around will surely come around. It seems a large number of our northern senators are hypocrites. That's how they betrayed Senator Abdul Ninji and left him at the mercy of Tinubu. Otherwise, what's wrong with criticism in democracy? Anyways, guys, that's the news for today. Please stay informed for more news like this, and don't forget to share your views in the comment section.